Hello everybody, this is Dark Knight here getting back to some more Trails from Zero. Last we left off, we joined the special support section. And we made it back to Crossvale of our home. And we went through the Geofront, but we lost. Well, we succeeded in our base mission, we lost everything else. To Bracer Guild. This is Randy's room. Sounded like he was busy unpacking all his stuff earlier. Who's knocking? It's me, Lloyd. Can we talk for a bit? Sure, man. Come on in. Make yourself at home. Cool. Thanks. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Welcome to my private castle. So, you already finished unloading all your things? No, not yet. I see you were pretty quick to make your decision, Randy. Oh, about declining the assignment? It doesn't sound like there will be too much desk work, so the job sounds like it's right up my alley. Hell, having my workplace and my home under one roof, that's how I like it. So, yeah, I'm planning to stick around and see how this shakes out. Gotcha. Gotta say, confusion's written all over your face. Not that it's a surprise or anything. Thought you want the detective license you busted your ass for to go to waste, eh? Yeah, that's part of it. I'm just worried that this may make my goal that much more harder to reach. Your goal? Don't worry too much about it. It's nothing too important. That reminds me, how exactly were you recruited in the first place, Randy? You're older than the rest of us, but you didn't go to the police academy, right? Yup, bingo. How I ended up being assigned here, huh? You really want to know? Yeah, if you don't mind sharing, of course. Suppose I won't hurt to let you know. The thing is, I got in a bit of lady trouble. Lady trouble? Well, everyone found out I'd been fooling around with a bunch of them at my last workplace. Just as I was about to get the hammer, Sergey snatched me up. I guess this is all according to ADL's plan, eh? Where'd you work before, Randy? Oh, right, the Crossbell Guardian Force. More specifically, I was stationed at Belgard Gate. You know, that fortress facing the Empire? The Guardian Force? Well, that answers that. No wonder you can swing that halberd of yours around like it's nothing. Trust me, when you're stationed that close to the border, there's absolutely nothing to do but train, patrol, and train some more. But hey, working across Crossbell City full time is that I get to chill over at the entertainment district whenever I want. Phew, I definitely made the right choice following Sergey after quitting the CGF. Well, I can relate with you wanting to live in the city. A man after my own heart. You know, I've already scoped out a couple of shops that have some insanely smoking ladies working in them. Hey, if we do officially become co-workers, I say we hit the town and celebrate, eh? Elle seems a bit too prim and proper, and kids don't belong where we'd go, so we'll have ourselves a guys' night out. Sure, I'll think about it, Randy. Randy or Landy? This must be a spirit one of the reasons I mess with it now. What's up, kid? I'll repeat it for you. It's well within your power to decline your assignment to the Triple S. You already earned your detective qualification, so I imagine you'd just be assigned to one of the investigative divisions. Hey, at least give it a night of thought. This should be Ellie's room, if I remember correctly. I hope she isn't asleep already. Who is it? Oh, it's me, Lloyd. You busy right now? I can come back later. No, you can come on in. The door shouldn't be locked. Alright, thanks. Thank goodness I finished up my cleaning before anyone visited. Would you like to take a seat? I'll brew some black tea if you'd like. No, you don't need to do all that. Besides, looks to me like you've already made your decision too. Oh, regarding my assignment here? In truth, I was unsure at first, but I've decided to give this my best shot. That's so. You know, I can see the confusion written all over your face, Lloyd. But I can't fault you for that one bit. This special support section, honestly, it's far too unreasonable. Unreasonable? How so? From what we heard, the position was mostly created to fill various obligations and the CPD's own interests, right? I mean, it lacks basic rationale as a division, and its objectives are in no way coherent. And taking into consideration the CPD's budget and our ability to produce results, this division might not last long, right? Yeah, I can't help but draw the same conclusion too. But if you already knew that, why stay, Ellie? Do you have some reason? That's right. I thought it might be a good way to see the truth for myself. I see. Well, I might be over-exaggerating. Honestly, I doubt I'll stay a member of the police force forever. In that sense, it's not too big a deal if this position takes me off course from my intended career track. Huh, really? Now that I think about it, you didn't attend the police academy, right, Ellie? So how'd you happen to join the CPD? Well, to be honest, this is a part of my plan to study our society. Well, I didn't attend the academy. I did take a written exam and marksmanship test when I applied. They couldn't really reject me since I made perfect marks on both tests. You know, the more I learn, the more I feel we're worlds apart. Oh, but it's really rare for rookies to already earn their detective license, isn't it? You have your own circumstances, right, Lloyd? That's... Perhaps it's best to continue this talk after we've officially become co-workers. Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry, Ellie. Sorry for making you go through all this trouble for me. Don't worry about it, Lloyd. However, if you were to ask for my personal opinion, I'd be happier if you decided to stay. You would? After all, we're both newcomers to the force, so we can strive to improve ourselves. But more importantly, you showed that you can be the leader we needed today. Your instructions were precise and quick, so I was able to calmly provide support. That means a lot, Ellie, really. Thanks for letting me take up your time. I think I'll do a bit of self-reflection. Of course, anytime. Good night, Lloyd. Night, Ellie. I guess this should be Teal's room. I wouldn't be surprised if she's asleep. No one home? I can't hear her moving around. Is she not in her room? She's probably out on the roof. Phew. What a great view. Crossville's really grown. The town where Uncle lives was by no means small, but compared to this, it doesn't hold a candle. I'm finally home, aren't I? Kitty! Huh? A cat? If you're already at the annex, that must mean you've been staying here way longer than the Triple S has. Sorry about barging into your home like this. I'll go find somewhere else to think. Make yourself feel right at home, aren't you? And again, you've probably lived here for quite some time. Take the kitty. Steal the kitty. Yeah, looks like I was right. Though she's already unpacked all of her luggage. Is this a back entrance? Well, it's not like I need to go outside right now anyway. Tio, what are you up to at this hour? Oh, Lloyd. As you can probably deduce, I'm checking our terminal. The terminal? That big thing? Yes, it's an improved Orwell terminal based on ZCF's Capel computer system. With it, it's possible to receive data and information from the police department thanks to the Orwell network. Let's rewind for a bit. You lost me. How should I explain this? Lloyd, what is the extent of your knowledge about the Orwell network project? The Orwell network? I occasionally see articles about it in the newspaper, but I'm not an expert on it. I think I read something about the Epstein Foundation proposing the project. Originally, the Orwell Network project began as a collaboration between the Foundation and the Zeiss Central Factory. Now it progresses primarily due to the efforts of the Epstein Foundation. Its large-scale testing stage is currently taking place right here in Crossville State. This terminal is a part of it. I can't say I follow that well. In the end, what's this project trying to accomplish? Simply put, it's technology that improves upon traditional communications devices. On top of having communications functions, it links terminals to Orwell computing, constructing an efficient information network. That's the project in layman's terms. That wasn't clear at all. So basically, it's equipment that'll make contacting HQ easier and optimize the chain of command into the city. If you were just taking into account this terminal, and you wouldn't be incorrect. While terminals are not my specialty, I can operate this one for us. Considering the future, I suppose I should become more acquainted with it. Yeah. Let me guess, you probably didn't even think about refusing this assignment, huh, Tio? Eh? No, what I'm trying to say is, when I was your age, all I wanted to do was play around with my friends. But you said you were transferred here from the Foundation. Tio, aren't you being forced to work here, right? What, don't tell me, you actually are? No matter your situation, you shouldn't tolerate being forced to work like this. If you want, I'd be happy to give you a helping hand. Lloyd, please calm down. No cause for concern. I'm not being coerced into working by the Foundation. Rather, this recent transfer was a result of a selfish request of mine. Request? What do you mean? I have my own reasons for being in Crossville. That should satisfy your curiosity. Besides, I think it'd be prudent to worry about yourself before others, right, Lloyd? Yeah, you make a good point, Tio. I'm sorry for being so pushy about your situation. No, I simply thought that being too soft-hearted might have negative ramifications on your detective work. Unlike that of bracers, your occupation hinges on the distrust of suspects, right? Correct? Ugh, you really don't pull any punches, do you? Maybe I really am still a big softie. Geez, and I thought I disciplined myself enough during the police academy's training. But I guess that training alone doesn't make me qualified to be a detective. Teal, maintenance of the terminal has been completed. Construction work on the orbital cables is scheduled for tomorrow, so I'm going to turn in early tonight. Okay. Night, Teal. Hope you get a good night's rest. Thank you. If you'll excuse me.
おやすみなさい。
Oyasuminasai. All three of them have already given this assignment thought and made their decisions. So I'm the only conflicted one. Jeez, this is no good. This is no good. All I'm doing is getting nowhere fast. Maybe some fresh air will do me some good. Man, I'm hopeless. All this and I'm still just as confused as I was. Maybe a short walk around will clear my mind. Man, what a nice breeze. Oh, I can see the Belheim apartments from up here. I bet everyone from back then has moved by now. I think Cecile's family is still living there, though. I should pay them a visit once I find the time. I mean, you've got the time now. It's been 3 years since then. After Uncle's family took me in, I eventually enrolled in the Crossbell Police Academy. I studied and trained like a madman. After that, I passed the detective qualification exam. But in the end, what did I actually want to accomplish after becoming a detective? Hey, police guy! You two? We've been looking everywhere for you. We went to the police department, but they told us you weren't around. They told us about this place, though. This is it, right? Where the special support section works? Yeah, this is the place. Did you need something? Well, actually, we just thought we ought to thank you for today. You know, the right way. Really? If you hadn't been there, those monsters would have hurt us pretty bad. So that's why we decided to come thank you again. Wow, thanks you two. I appreciate the sentiment. Don't forget, you guys still look dumb next to someone like Arios. But, you know, compared to the rest of the CPD, I guess you look pretty cool. You just gotta work hard to catch up to him now. Come on, Ryu. We came to thank him. Why are you trying to lecture him? No, I get it. He's right, too. We don't plan on disappointing you, Ryu. By the way, where do you two live? I can escort you guys home if you want. Oh, no worries. West Street is right over there, so I'm good. I live on the residential street, but I should be fine. But, could you tell Ellie and Teal that we stopped by, too? Sure, I'll let them know. Be safe on your way back, okay? Yeah, don't worry about us. Well then, see you later. You really are a simple guy, Lloyd Bannings. All it took to lift your spirits was being thanked by some random kids. I guess in the end, everything depends on how I choose to face my feelings. A word of advice, Lloyd. To be a man, you have to be willing to tackle the issues you're facing head on. Follow your heart and intuition and grasp the truth with your own two hands. If you can do that, you'll be able to see what exactly it is you want to do. Yeah, he's right. If I don't at least put myself out there, I won't come to understand anything. A phone call?
Hi.
Yes, hello? You reached the Crossville Police Department's Triple S. Lloyd? Lloyd, is that you? What? Cecile? Thank goodness, it's really you. When I contacted the police department, they told me to call this number. The Special Support Section, you said. Is that the division you're assigned to? Well, nothing's official yet. More importantly, I'm really sorry, Cecile. I was meaning to stop by first thing, but... No, don't beat yourself up over that. I should have gone to greet you when you arrived at the station. Please, it's fine, Cecile, I promise. After all, work has you busy, right? We can meet up once you're able to get some time off. That's no good, Lloyd. How can you be so distant to someone who's practically your sister? I haven't seen you in 3 years, you know. Ah, geez, fine. We'll find a way to make some time somehow. And I'll make sure to go see Uncle Miles and Aunt Leg tomorrow, too. Great, they'll love that. Mom and Dad have really been worried about you all this time, but I'm so happy. You finally come back to Crossbell. Yeah, I'm home, Cecile. Welcome home, Lloyd. So, you up for it? No objections here. Besides, you're the one who dragged me to the CPD in the first place. Sure you don't want me to recommend you to the First Division? They'd probably really benefit from someone with your combat prowess. Yeah, I'll pass. Honestly, I'd rather sign up for the Guardian Force again than do that. Less paperwork, more action. Fair enough. What about you, Ellie? I will happily accept the position. I'm looking forward to working with you. Glad to hear. And to be frank, I didn't expect someone like you to be here. I guess the higher ups recommended you to the division with hopes that your calm demeanor would make for the perfect office girl. Of course, you're well aware this won't be a bed of roses, right? Yes, quite aware, sir. From here on out, I intend to work on things that actually make a difference. Good answer. Well, Tio, do I even need to ask? Not at all. The position is what we agreed on from the start. Oh, on a side note, the Orwell cables are scheduled to be wired this evening. Would you like me to set up the terminal while I'm at it? Yeah, I was counting on it. Still 3 down, 1 to go. Lloyd Bannings. A Crossbow Police Academy graduate award, high marks in both police theory and practice. You took those skills and used them to ace the CPD's detective exam. If you ask me, you're too talented for this team. These guys aren't nearly as qualified as you. A cop like you will find success in whatever division or team is assigned to. Hell, I bet no one here would blame you if you walked right out that door. With that in mind, you still have any lingering doubts? No, sir, none at all. I look forward to working under you, Chief Sergey. Good stuff, man. You must have given it a lot of thought. You're a real killjoy, kid. I was hoping you'd at least show a hint of uncertainty. Go on, sir. Well, that settles that. You guys have the day off today. From tomorrow onward, you'll be working your asses off. Tio, terminal's all yours. Roger. Oops, I almost forgot. Lloyd Bannings? Sir. Ellie McDowell? Sir. Randy Orlandi? So. Tio Plato? Sir. As of today at 9 a.m., I officially approve and acknowledge your new assignments. Welcome to the Special Support Section. Look forward to the mountain of different jobs I'll be throwing at you. As initial investigation expenses, the team received 1,000 Mira. Good, give me money, buy some stuff. Our beloved goddess, Adios who art in the sky, we beseech thee, open thine heavenly gates for the soul running towards your loving embrace. I couldn't believe the news when I first heard it. A guy like him, passing this young? Wasn't he about to get married to that beautiful fiancée of his too? Why did things end up like this? Why? Damn it all! What the hell are the police doing? One of their own was killed. Are they going to let this become another unsolved case? It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. His parents passed away a while ago, didn't they? How will his younger brother handle all of this? Lloyd, are you feeling alright? Please don't push yourself. I know you haven't been sleeping much recently. I'm fine, Cecile. I'm just sorry that you've had to go out of the way for me like this. I should have taken care of all this myself. Lloyd, you don't have to keep up this distant facade around me. We're family, aren't we? Besides, Guy was my... Cecile. I'm so sorry, Lloyd. I know that you're hurting the most out of all of us. Things are going to be hard from now on, but please don't forget that I'm here for you. Until you can stand on your own 2 feet, I'll stand by your side, Lloyd. So, Guy was Lloyd's older brother? I really was a brat, wasn't I? I shouldn't have been so stubborn. I should have taken her outstretched hand. I'm home, Guy. Sorry for not stopping by sooner. Guess I still need to work on my stubbornness. But I'm here now. I'm back. I'm a detective with the CPD, same as you, and I'm home. I've still got a long way to go to catch up to you, and I was assigned to this weird division, but I'm going to do my best with the hand I was dealt. Keep watching over me, Guy. I'll talk to you again soon. Well, time to get started on your first official job as the Triple S. Though, maybe I should give you some more information before we get ahead of ourselves. Lloyd, grab your detective notebook. Yes, sir. Black notebook with the police crest, eh? It looks like the real deal. We can use this to identify ourselves as police officers, right? Correct. There's also some more advice and explanation in there if you ever get curious. Heck, it's even got info about your tactical orphan. It's a pretty good reference to have. However, its most important purpose is to keep track of the investigation report. Investigation report? What's that? Lloyd, your turn. Yes, sir. Good thing I learned all about this in the academy. The CPD maintains the rule that all of its investigators will be carefully and thoroughly documented. After an investigation is assigned to you, you can record the status and keep track of the progress in the detective notebook. When submitting a report, the department evaluates what's in the notebook and our bonuses are decided around it. That's why we need to fill it out as detailed and precisely as possible. That's a smart system. Sounds like a bunch of boring paperwork to me. That's the gist of it. However, the situation at the Triple S is slightly different from the other divisions. future. Everyone, follow me. Oh, I remember now. Isn't this the terminal that you were busy hooking up to the Orbital Network, Theo? Yes, I finished configuring it yesterday. After booting up, you can select an option from the menu screen. Well, would you look at that? So these are the support requests. Alright, aside from the official messages from the department, it can also receive other requests. Think about requests coming from citizens, tourists, heck, maybe even the government will send us jobs from time to time. Support requests are optional, but if you decide to skip some, odds are that the Bracer Guild will snatch them up. Oh. Yeah, sounds about right. By doing support requests, we take some of the guild's popularity for ourselves. Is that what you're getting at? Basically, but on a much smaller scale. Anyway, when the department's busy, they might force you to help them. Joining the city, doing some menial paperwork, who knows? You're kidding, right? It's all a part of the job, Randy. Wait, so the terminal has already started receiving these requests? Why don't you take a look for yourselves? Just don't forget to keep track of them in your notebook. We will, sir. Hello, everyone. Congratulations on being appointed to the new special support section. As the first order of business, allow me to give you a rundown on submitting reports for all of your assignments. Please come by the reception desk at the CPD Sergeant Tubby. Rebecca, the reception desk. Seems like this is a glorified notification system for the cops. Now we just gotta head down to HQ and listen to their explanation, right? Yeah, it sounds like it. I think I'm finally starting to get the idea behind this whole Orbital Network thing. Unlike telephones, which are purely auditory, the Orbital Network can transmit text and images. I've heard about it before, but now that I've seen it in practice, I can certainly see how it would be advantageous in all sorts of situations. Yes, as we speak, beta testing is being conducted throughout Crossbelt State. The system implemented in the police department is one such example. Though I hear the guild has also started experimenting with terminal systems too. That should be enough to get you started. How about I let you guys work that support request that just came in? Understood. But what do we have to do after that? I'd love to say do whatever you feel like doing, but I bet the real quest will start pouring in after your little lecture over at HQ is over. Let's see. Considering this is your first assignment, try completing this as a statement case you saying that you're capable of police work. That should shut them up for a while. Is that good? No, I guess you do. By the way, Lloyd, you're in charge of giving everyone a tour of the city. Tour of the city? Why? You're the ones protecting this place, so go see it with your own eyes. Don't like the back of your head. Oh, once you head out, make sure you drop by the weapons shop and the Orbital store. They're not too far away. As police officers, those places will be pretty handy in the future. We'll stop by before going to the police department again. I'll be in my office most of the time, probably, either reading magazines or taking a nap. If there aren't any problems, don't bother me. You're smart kids, so figure it out yourselves. Well then, off you go. Wait a minute! That's one irresponsible dude. Is it really okay for him to slack off like that? I fear for our future. Well, anyway, this is our first real assignment. Let's walk around the city a bit first, and then take care of the support request. It's natural to feel nervous, but as long as we don't rush things, everything will turn out okay. Agreed. After that, time to hit the road then. Indeed. When you inspect the terminal at the Triple S and check choose check requests, list of available support requests is displayed. The support requests are completely optional, but completing them earns you Mira and DP. So how much money do I have? 1,000 money. What are my secrets look like? Not bad, no. Alright, let's get on the road. I want to say, come on in and have a look around. I'm afraid I can't. You can't buy a weapon and crossbow without a license. Kid, so since the prank didn't beat it. We're actually from the CPD, sir. Sorry for the confusion. Y'all are police officers? Oh, you must be those kids Sergey told me about. Alright, feel free to take a look around the shop. When we're ready to check out, show me your detective notebook. That'll have something to do with the license. Something for Lloyd. I'm already broke? Good lord, I'm already freaking broke. We're spending a lot of time in the tickle. Ooh, this place hasn't changed one bit. A little noisier, maybe. Well, that's no surprise given how this is more or less part of the city. Just look at these stories, the restaurants. You get all your essentials here. It also acts as a hub leading to other districts if you're in a hurry. And it's only gotten busier with the recent surge in Orbital vehicles. Sure looks that way. Okay, Ron, how about we drop by the Orbital store next? You mean that Orbital factory the chief mentioned? Word around town is that whole place got a huge makeover, real fancy now. You just need to have a factory focused more on commercialized Orbital products. A formal contract with the police was drafted to improve the CPD's mobile capabilities. We should be able to rely on them for any of our mobile needs. We'll soon become regulars there if that's the case. So, should we stop by there before going to other districts? Yeah, it should be that corner building over there. That square includes a department store, Orbital factory, armory, and restaurant. Since almost everything you need is available here, it's a good idea to visit if you ever need to stock up. Gen 10, the city's Orbital store, is located on the square's eastern side. Would you like a balloon? Free of charge for tourists, that's right, free! Come give me a damn balloon. Wow, so this is the Orbital store people have been clamoring about. One of the biggest Orbital cards in this fall assortment, they have it all. On top of that, the new redesign gives off a more sleek, modern feeling to it. Hard to believe this was just a simple factory 3 years ago. And we should go look for the technician to adjust our order. Customer service should be able to point us in the right direction. Keep the equipment behind the counter, so let's ask for their help. Alright, let's go ask at the counter then. Welcome to Gen 10. This is the customer service desk. For maintenance of your Orbital goods, please step to the right over there to the other counter. Howdy everyone, welcome to Gen 10 Orbital Factory. Shoot, I mean welcome to Gen 10 Orbital Store. Oh no wait, Lloyd? Is that really you? Wendy? Wait a second, what are you doing here? How rude. Can you tell by looking at me? I'm a Gen 10 engineer. Seriously? I know you mentioned you were looking for a job in your letters. I just wasn't really expecting to run into you while working. Oh, this lovely lady's an old friend of yours, Lloyd? I'm a little jealous. Want to go on a date when your shift ends? Now isn't the time for this, Randy. We're on duty for crying out loud. It's nice to meet you, Wendy. I heard great things about Gen 10, but the rumors don't do it justice. Oh, are you guys Lloyd's colleagues? Truth be told, the store is decorated based on the Orbital's personal taste. I should have mentioned this sooner, but this is customer service. From here, we can provide maintenance to all of your Orbital needs. Alright, we'll be leaving our orbits in your capable hands from now on, Wendy. But our orbits are the Enigma models. Is that going to be an issue? Oh wow, so you guys got your hands on the brand new models, huh? Just leave it to me. I should have the tools for them right here. I have a few regulars that use that model too. Man, Bracer sure love their orbits. Really? So the Bracer Guild's connections have allowed them to acquire cutting-edge technology as well. Damn, we better catch up or else they're gonna leave us in the dust. This isn't a laughing matter, Randy. Oh, just ignore them. Anyway, I'd recommend getting used to us pestering you, Wendy. We'll be counting on you for any orbit problems we have. No problem. Leave it to me. Whenever you get the itch to modify your orbit, just let me know and I'll get you all set up. Also, if you have any general questions about your orbits, just ask away. You're speaking to an Orbital Pro after all. Select upgrade/synthesize from the Orbital store. You can synthesize new ports or open slots in your factory orbit. If you Alright, good to go. She said something about upgrade something. Section. That's the Orbital store. That's the regular store. What the heck is the police department? What is this place? This is the infamous back alley of Crossbell. Though it's only an extension of the entertainment district, it's got its fair share of pubs and nightclubs if you want to waste the night away at. You sound like you're awfully familiar with this area, Randy. Of course, man. Didn't I tell you before? The clubs around here have a ton of sexy chicks, dude. Alright, you can stop talking now. Randy seems pretty addicted to these kinds of places. The back alley is an alleyway that connects to the central square. You can find stores such as Garant Jazz Bar and Imelda Antique Shop here. While the price may be expensive, you can purchase many useful items here. Try visiting when you have the chance. Still blue. Ugh. Those are really good. Fine folks tourists by any chance? You free right now? How about coming into my humble shop? Leave it to Bish. I'll introduce you to a real wonderful place. Come on, don't be shy. Follow me. What a disgustingly enthusiastic man. And such an unlawful line of business. Oh man, you guys brought a kid with you? Ah, whatever. It's fine. I'll overlook her this one time. It's in a good place for kids to be in, little lady. You haven't realized that yet? I can tell Theo doesn't enjoy being treated as a child one bit. Well, I mean, she is a child, though. What's that over there? Oh wow, this is amazing. This is home to the continent-renowned theater to Arc-en-Ciel. Oh yeah, aren't their tickets ridiculously expensive though? Everybody enjoying themselves? Are we all ready to go to our next stop? Oh man, can't we go inside and watch one of their performances? Sorry to burst your bubble, but their only show today is later on in the evening. You can spend the night however you'd like if you're a fan. I would wholeheartedly recommend you stop by. Okay, Ron, allow me to lead you to our next destination. I like coming out here to chill. But a hell of a lot of tourists lately. More tourists have been coming here thanks to how convenient the bus lines are. The entertainment district has a lot to offer, so that makes it one of the more popular spots. That's why our work is so important. If something were to happen to them, it could snowball into an international crisis. It's some optimal situation, I would think. The entertainment district is a commercial area in the northern part. Various casinos, hotels, and theaters attract an incredible amount of tourists. And that's all that may be accessible yet. You should try visiting them to see some progress in the story. Administrative district. So this is where the police department's got to be. The City Hall, CPD headquarters, and City Library. It certainly lives up to the name of the administrative district since all the primary public offices operate here. I appreciate the tranquility of this area. I can see myself relaxing on those benches. Considering this is one across those prime locations, I'm surprised at how unusually quiet it is around here. Well, the precinct is right here, so I'm sure we'll be visiting frequently. We definitely should try to remember the way here from the SSS building. Roger, boss man. Did you receive one of them support requests from HQ telling us to go there? May as well pop in there since we're right here. The administrative district is home to all administrative affairs and is situated in the northern part of the city. Many important government institutions and the CPD headquarters can be found here. So you'll be visiting the area often. In addition to Crossville City Hall, you may browse an encyclopedia to broaden your understanding Void! Hello again. We saw a request on the terminal, so here we are. Great, I've been waiting for you guys. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Rebecca, the head receptionist of the CPD. And I'm Fran Seeker, also a receptionist of the CPD. I don't think I had the chance to properly introduce myself the other day. Yeah, I suppose you didn't. That day definitely wasn't one of our finest moments. What you mean to say is, we were scolded by the deputy director after we let a brace fill out for our credit. Don't remind me. T.O.? Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. That's pretty unfortunate for your first day. Don't worry too much about it. The Triple S was only established recently, so you're bound to run into your fair share of uncomfortable situations. If you all ever need a helping hand, don't hesitate to rely on us, okay? Thank you very much. Your kind words for this trembling heart need. The pleasure's all ours. So, do you mind explaining the additional details regarding this support request? Of course not. Let's get started. First of all, HQ has been assigned a dedicated operator to support the SSS. That's our very own Fran right here. It's a pleasure to work with you all. An operator? Since Fran will be our supporting us via our enigmas, well, my specialty isn't really supporting you guys in the field. My main duty is to help report and process the completion of the support requests. This will be done via the Orbital Network. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting real confused right now. In other words, the Triple S will be accepting a myriad of different requests from now on. And once we finish these requests, Fran will process our reports so that we submit using our own terminal here at HQ. So then that means we don't have to come to headquarters every time we need to submit a report, is that right? Precisely. Once your reports are approved and processed within the system, we will send the proper compensation your way. Furthermore, when your DP accumulates beyond a certain threshold, your effective rate will also increase. Feel free to ask me about that later. Basically, these are all new duties at the very first operator. These are all my new duties as the very first operator of the Triple S. I see. That makes sense. So we can avoid all those irritating procedures by using the terminal down at the Triple S building, yeah? Bingo. It's actually part of the Orbital Network connection to the crossroad. T.O., has the terminal at the SSS been installed and tested yet? Yes, it's good to go. Good to hear. Well then, please allow me to explain the additional details regarding your support request. If there's anything you don't understand, don't be afraid to speak up. Support requests are requests submitted by various individuals to the Triple S. Support requests vary from person to person, ranging from simple assistance requests to formal investigations and monitoring determinations. With the exception of a few special cases, you'll retain the right to decide whether you'll accept the support request or not. However, if you do accept them, make sure you complete them within the given deadline. As far as the current support requests go, you're able to accept and report on them on the special support section's terminal. Once you confirm them, the details will be recorded in your detective notebook. Please try to keep track of your requests. Also, your terminal will automatically update each day with new support requests. We recommend that you make a habit of checking the terminal each morning. Whenever you complete a support request, please make sure to submit your report at your terminal. We'll be able to immediately process it via the Orbital Network. Based on the contents of the request, you'll be compensated with special rewards from time to time. Report your completed request whenever you can. By completing investigations successfully and finishing your support requests, your achievements within the CPD will be noted. Your accomplishments will be determined by the amount of detective points earned. For an extra DP may be obtained depending on your performance during missions and requests. When your DP reaches a certain threshold, you will be promoted. Currently, ranks are divided into 15 levels, so you'll be rewarded with every rank promotion, so it's definitely worth your trip. Alright, I believe that should wrap up the explanation of support requests. When you return to the SSS, try pressing the report option on the terminal screen. I'll make sure to send some support requests your way as they come in. Got it, thank you. Alright, let's go back to our Triple S HQ. Alright, so I want to go to the administrative district. That's not too bad. report. Talk about efficient. From here on out, I assume we'll be reporting finished support requests in the same manner. Oh, another update. More requests for add to our system. We should verify each one just to be safe. Dangerous monster, Megalobat, has been sighted in Geofront A1 sector. We asked the special support section to deal with this threat swiftly. I lost some items in the city. I'm looking for somebody to help me find them. For details, please see me at the Hotel Millennium in the Entertainment District. I'll be waiting in my room. Okay. The city's Residential Affairs Division is reviewing residence registrations. We are seeking assistance with the CPD in verifying vacant units. So let's go to the Geofront and beat some butt. Ooh, that's a lot. More monsters in the Geofront, eh? So it's an extermination request? From what I've heard, they usually handled by the Bracer Guild. Hear me out, guys. Why don't we take care of this extermination ourselves? You want to? Looking for a bit of redemption, Lloyd? Yeah, I am. It was only because of Arios McLean that we came out unscathed last time. If we had time to prepare, I genuinely believe we could have handled it alone. Besides, today's our first official day on the job, so why not start off with a bang? Make a compelling argument. It seems unnecessary if your logic is sound. I like the way you think, Lloyd. We better start repairing our already rocky image, you know? Now that we've got a plan, I guess we should head to the Geofront when we're ready. Among the support requests, there are some that are higher priority and mandatory. These are marked as urgent, and when completed, the story will advance. Other support requests are not mandatory. Please pay attention to them, though. They have limits and expire if ignored. Oh. Then, I'm gonna go to the hotel first. So, which one is my... Nope.
Yosh!
Oh, notebooks. Oh, they made it easy on me. It's right here. Nice, fun stuff. Now what else looking for? That's what I want. Crossville City Hall. How may I help you? Please use our services to make payments or submit applications for moving or vacating the city. Excuse us, we're with the CPD. We're here in response to a support request submitted by City Hall. Oh, you're with the police? Wonderful. I wasn't expecting your response so quickly. Right. Could you give us more details about the request, please? I believe it had to do with confirming the vacancies of certain residences. Okay, let me fill you in on the details. You're all familiar with the resident registrations, correct? Anyone wishing to move to Crossville must visit us to register for residency. The reality is, people will freely move in and out of the city without going through the appropriate avenues. It's become more and more difficult for us to keep track of it all. I see. Therefore, we're seeking your help to verify any vacant residences in the city. We'll need to rectify our documents that have any labeled vacancies. The folks over at the Residential Affairs Division have their hands full, so we'd greatly appreciate the assistance. They're telling us that we have to play errand boys for the government? That's awfully rude of you, Randy. Verifying vacancies is actually important in catching certain criminal activities. Finding the documents in a timely manner is critical. Interesting. What had me fooled? I don't think we'll be doing more than walking through the city, so it shouldn't be a problem. Will you be able to help us then? Let's do it. Thank you very much. I'll hand these documents over to you. These files are relevant to the request and will guide you in your work. Okay, we'll hold on to that for now. Let's see, there are 3 different locations. Entrance of the residential street, East Street. According to the address, it's right next to the right of the racer. Right next to Gills. Sweet, that'll be easy to remember. So where's the last place we're headed? Last was in the downtown district. There's 3 on verifying the outlined vacancies now. We just have to report back at once. To you once you complete the task, right? Yes, please report back to me once you complete verifying all your locations. I think everything will take moments. Alright, so where's the residential street? Is there seriously no way to rotate the camera in this game? Guess not. Wowza, talk about an exotic looking street. I believe the style is referred to as Eastern inspired. I have some knowledge of the area, but it pales in comparison to seeing it in person. I haven't had the chance to properly look at all the stalls at the marketplace, to be honest. Yeah, why don't we check it out then? This is part of where is this the part where I remind everybody that we aren't here to shop? Besides, I think the Bracer Grill is located somewhere around here. East Street is an Eastern inspired district on the east side of Crossville City. The marketplace is filled with various street vendors that are popular among shoppers. Additionally, the Crossville branch of the Bracer Guild is located in the area and provides support to the citizenry. This is the building directly to the right of the Bracer Guild. Is this supposed to be vacant though? Doesn't display any sign of vacancy at all. Quite the opposite actually. We should probably bug receptionist to see what the deal is. Man, I want to go on another fishing trip soon. Wow, I bet you would, wouldn't you? Excuse us, sir. We're with the. Oh, you kids interested in joining the. Joining? I'll gladly accept it. Welcome to the Fisherman's Guild. Boy, am I glad to see younger fishing enthusiasts joining us. Joining the Fisherman's Guild? Pardon me, sir, but what exactly is this place? Oh, sorry about that, kid. This is the gathering grounds of fishing enthusiasts, the Crossville branch of the Fisherman's Guild. Hey, kid with the blue and white jacket there. You look like you've handled quite a few rods before. I can sniff out talent from a Seljoy. How about it, kid? Looking to get your bait on? What? I mean, sure, I used to go fishing back when I was a kid. No, snap out of it. We are currently on duty. I'm impressed how easily you can tell Lloyd was fishing experience. This old man missed behind me. Oh, man, that caught me off guard. Anyway, this might go without saying, but this building isn't vacant, right? Because according to the records from City Hall, this place should be unoccupied. What? Of course it's not. That's impossible. As you can see, we're in the process of planning our next fishing event. Well, we're on topic of vacancies. There's an apartment complex by the name of Acacia down the street. Pretty sure there was a vacant room in there, if that's what you're looking for, right? You'll find Acacia to the left of the Bracer Guild. The actual vacancy is 2 buildings away. You're telling me the records were botched? That seems to be the case. In that case, we should head there and confirm that City Hall can update the records. Anybody home? I failed to detect any residents inside. I guess this place is actually vacant. What are you all doing over there? There's a vacant room. Hey, it looks like we were right on the money. Yeah, last tenant moved away about half a month ago. If you guys looking for a place to stay, I'd go take it up with the landlord, okay? Well, I guess the vacancy on East Street was referring to this apartment. The previous tenant not filed a property or something when he split. Man, how lazy can you get? That reminds me, the City Hall receptionist had mentioned that their records may not be completely accurate. Now I understand what she meant by it. Okay, so the vacancy on E Street is 202 at Acacia Apartments. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Come get your fish. These are saltwater fish preserved and transported out of Calvert. Whether you steam them or fry them, they'll still be delicious. Want to buy some? There's only one kind of fish for me, and it's the tuna kind. In a can. Florida Fights. Downtown District. Damn, there's a neighborhood down here. This place really is a part of Crossbell City. Yes, it is. This is the downtown district. Yeah, I haven't really visited these parts either. This place is supposed to be remnants of a development project from long ago. According to the records, many citizens still inhabit the area. Interesting. I didn't know that. At any rate, this place is still within our jurisdiction. Let's do a quick strip of the area. Downtown district is a rundown area found at the city's outskirts. While home to some useful facilities, they are unavailable in the earlier stages of the game. Be sure to check back every once in a while as the story progresses. This is Lotus Heights. There should be 3 vacancies according to the documents provided by City Hall. Oh, are you with the government? Actually, we're police officers, so yes, we are with the government. Because we're a government agency. Whatever. We're here to examine some vacancies to help bolster our crime prevention efforts. Vacancies, eh? I only recall there being 1 vacant room, though. Are you certain? Are there not 3? Nope, I don't believe so. It doesn't shock me that the government is still keeping up with that kind of information, to be honest. Downtown district never gets any development. Anyways, you're welcome to inspect the vacant room as long as you don't disturb the other tenants. You can tell me what to do. I'm the police. Okay then, shall we go take a look? Sure, sounds swell. The door is locked. Excuse me, is anybody home? If he'll inspect any presence inside. Yeah, it makes sense. Check out all the dust on the doorknob, too. Not anybody's lived here for a long time. Figures as much. I believe every other unit is occupied, making this the only vacant unit. Okay, unit 203 of Little Heights. Alright, let's move on to the next one. And the last one. Oh, I have to go right back around. West Street, let's go. Look, it's the kids. I believe this area is known as West Street. Yep, it's one of the larger residential areas in the city. Just look at all the apartments. I'm actually familiar with most of the people in the area. Is it okay if I take some time to catch up with them when we get the chance? So I take you grew up around these parts? Hell, we're already here. May as well do some meeting and greeting before we head out. I'm sure you've been longing to see your friends and family. We can accompany you too. Thanks, guys. Swing by Bellheim to visit Monty. I can probably find Oscar working torches too. West Street is a residential area of most parts of the city. The streets are lined with homes and apartments along with the occasional shop. Our main protagonist, Lloyd, was born and raised in this district. But that's not what we're here. Here, do some work. Fancy. Residential Street. This is Crossbell's Northwestern District. It's been home to upper class families for as long as I can remember. Nothing but big ass mansions around here. Yeah. I think it's actually strange. Residential Street is a quiet district in the northwest part of Crossbell City. There are no special facilities, just large mansions home to various affluent people living their lives. It's a really good idea to stop by these occasional patrolling the city. Grandmother ordered me to take care of all this. I'm still so sleepy, but I don't think I can brush it off. Brush this all off to the side. Cleaning first, napping second. This is the vacant house. It has the right address. The gate is locked. Doesn't look like anybody's here. Doesn't matter how you look at it. This thing's an empty mansion. Great, I don't know that anything. process going well? Yeah, we finished it up. We've come to submit the report. Handed over the corrected documents. Wow, you've even included footnotes for each of the room numbers. Thank you so much. I'm sure the Residential Affairs Division will be more than grateful for the help. I'd rather they work on being a little more organized with their documentation instead. They had us on a real wild goose chase thanks to their mistakes. I don't believe we have the authority to comment, but the organization of the original documents was terrible. I'm truly sorry for the trouble they've caused. Residential Affairs tries their hardest to ensure complete accuracy in their documentation. However, Giant members are constantly putting pressure on them. I hope you will accept my apology on their behalf. No, there's no need for that. We may have been a little insensitive. Such a place has no share problems to deal with. Right, members of the Crossville Diet make life harder for a lot of people. Anyway, I'm glad we could be of assistance. I know it can get overwhelming at times, so please don't hesitate to contact us for help again. I agree, assignments of a similar nature should be no problem for us. Just say the word, we'll be there. Thank you for the offer. Be sure to take you up on it when the time comes. Alright, let's go turn that in and we'll call it for now. Run, Lloyd, run. But not run to the harbor. Ooh, nice reflection. The Harbor District is connected to the Lupinus River and Lake Elk to Southland. This area is home to many different businesses. If you look north, you'll see all sorts of companies lined up next to each other. Can't forget about that nice park in the middle, though. The place is just right for a bit of relaxing. How about I can take quick snooze there? Easy. The database indicates that the area is something known as the Harbor District. Not exactly a complex name, is it? Wait, is that? The Crossville Times. I was wondering where they moved their office to. They've gone through a lot of changes these past 2 years. The Harbor District serves as the business district and is located in the northeastern part of the city. The park faces Crossville's longest river, the Lupinus River. Citizens and tourists alike visit the scenic park for relaxation and fun. It's also home to some major businesses such as the famed Crossville News Service. Let's go get our reward. 'That'll do it for now. Well, everyone, this has been Ark Nova playing